guy for the haters.
He tried, but he did not. You know what's crazy about this fight, man? Crazy about the lead up to this fight and obviously the end.
And quite frankly, there wasn't really a lead up to this.
Well, no,
in terms of promotion, this thing
Adrian Broner
slept under the rug
up until about Thursday, Friday.
Yep.
Adrian Broner made this fight. Made it.
Yeah.
He made it for you should have played the joint before the
one you posted.
The press conference before.
Mm-hmm.
He made this fight.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw him approaching whoever the dude was,
mm-hmm.
when I see him approach I'm like, he about to he about to put the work to Pacquiao. Let me find out he back. Because my criticism for Adrian Broner, aside from all the outside bullshit,
right,
the dude got the talent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about skill. I'm just talking about talent.
Mm-hmm.
He had the talent to be a good fighter.
Yep.
For some reason, he hadn't put the work together.
Yeah.
Something just didn't come together.
And maybe the outside stuff played a little influence.
Something didn't come together.
Yeah.
And he gets looked at like this. And but when he was talking to Dude Greasy, and I know he got a history of talking to people greasy. I know that.
Right.
But something about that moment, I'm like, yo, yeah, okay, like we about to get
the build up. Yeah.
We about to get this dude. We about to get Slim. We about to get a fighter who talk the talk and could go in the ring and do it when it need to happen. Like
right. Did it matter that it was Pacquiao on the other end, even though he was talking big?
Well, because he wasn't saying no. I don't care. Let's be clear. Let's be clear about something. At 40, Pacquiao is still a competent fighter.
I agree with that.
He's a competent fighter.
I agree with that.
Is he the best? No, but he's in that middle tier at that weight class. At his age, he's like in that middle tier of that weight class. Adrian Broner beating him would have been a quality victory, especially considering his past fights.
Right.
Broner's past fights. That would have been
3-1, right?
Yeah, but that would have been a quality win. That would have kind of put him in a conversation. Obviously, he wouldn't be up there with the tops of that class, you'd be able to say he's had a quality win. It'd be some momentum to hang his hat on.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was excited, man. I was excited to see if he had what it took to be a 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao, competent Manny Pacquiao,
and that's a shame. I mean,
it's a damn shame.
I don't pretend to be a boxing aficionado, but you getting in.
I follow who I like.
Look, I watched the first round.
Yeah.
And the only reason I didn't watch the rest of the fight was because I lost the link to whatever link that was that Kesey had put in the chat. I watched the first round, and right then and there, I was like, okay, Pacquiao, while he's not as quick as he used to be, but
dominating the fight.
He can still, he can still dominate a fight when he wants to, and that's what I saw in the first round.
Yeah,
clearly he won that round.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the rest of the fight. It went the full 12.
Yeah,
it went the full 12. Okay, so how much of it did you watch?
I didn't watch all of it, and I had it on, but between my crazy work weekend and I saw enough of it to know that this wasn't a difficult judgment or decision to make.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't at all a difficult.
It wasn't close.
It wasn't close.
At the end, it wasn't close.
It wasn't close.
It was clear Pacquiao.
Yeah, it wasn't close.
Was the dominator?
It was not close. And now, see, I've always, because I didn't pay enough attention to Adrian, but I always kind of teetered with this whole clown. Is he a clown who,
Right.
He dripping clown sauce now. Like, he's dripping clown sauce. Like, he is a clown. And I don't know, again, I don't know what happened or how it happened, and he's done. I don't know how, why.
Like, what's next for Adrian Broner? What's next? Because I'll bring it back to this. I saw the headline for this fight. but nobody was really in the media hyping this thing up
until he came out, made it happen.
Right,
and with all, it's like he got every part of the boxing game locked down except for the actual boxing.
Mm-hmm. He got the talking down, the build up.
He looked like a champ. He looked like a champ. He looked like somebody that belongs in the top upper echelon of the boxing world.
Yep.
But he just can't put it together in the ring.
The technique, maybe.
Work ethic. Everything of his his whole style is like, yo, you. But he can't. But for some reason, he can't put it together in this ring.
Yeah.
In the ring.
And A-Trap B in the chat said too much nigga in his blood.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, possible.
But we love that. We would be loving that if he was winning fights.
Right. Yeah.
We'd be loving. It'd be the greatest shit ever if he was a full blown on nigga, but he could put it together in the ring.
Something's missing. It's clear that his work ethic. He's not there.
And let's be clear, he's not going nowhere. He's going to continue to fight, bums, you know what I'm saying, until he beat enough bums to get a middle tier fight.
Right.
Probably lose that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and do it again.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thank God for the haters, though.